Once, a curious boy visited his grandfather during his summer holidays. They spent their days playing together, but the boy had a burning question. "Grandpa," he asked, "how can I become a successful person when I grow up?" Smiling gently, the grandfather didn't answer immediately. Instead, he took the boy to a nearby nursery, where he purchased two small plants. Upon returning home, he planted one of them in a pot and placed it indoors, safe from all external threats. The other plant was planted outside, exposed to sunlight, rain, wind, and the unpredictable forces of nature. Days turned into years, and the boy returned to visit his grandfather again. Curious about the lesson, the grandfather led him to the two plants. The plant kept indoors had grown a little, but it remained small and fragile. In contrast, the outdoor plant had transformed into a towering, strong tree with thick branches offering shade to passersby. The boy was astonished. He couldn't understand how the plant facing storms and harsh conditions had thrived while the protected one had not. His grandfather explained that the outdoor plant became strong because it had struggled against wind and rain. Its roots grew deeper, and its trunk became stronger with each challenge. The boy learned a valuable lesson that day. Success is not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them. Those who embrace difficulties, like the tree exposed to the elements, grow strong and resilient, while those who avoid them remain weak. The story of the two plants highlights a profound life lesson. Success is born from challenges, and growth is the result of struggle. In the story, the grandfather used two plants to teach his grandson this wisdom. One plant was kept indoors, shielded from all threats. No storms, no scorching sun, no strong winds. It was safe, but it remained small and weak. In contrast, the other plant was planted outside, exposed to harsh sunlight, heavy rain, fierce winds, and the unpredictability of nature. Over time, this outdoor plant transformed into a strong, towering tree, its roots deep and its branches wide, providing shade and shelter to others. The grandfather explained that outdoor plant thrived because it faced adversity. Every storm strengthened its roots, every wind tested its resilience, and every drop of rain nourished it. This is a reflection of life itself. Just like the plant, people grow strong not by avoiding difficulties, but by confronting them. Challenges are not barriers to success, but stepping stones toward it. Each struggle is a lesson, each failure an opportunity to learn, and each hardship a chance to become stronger. Avoiding difficulties might seem like the safe choice, but it leads to weakness and stagnation. True success requires resilience, perseverance, and the courage to face whatever life throws at you. The story reminds us that it is through trials and challenges that we truly discover our strength and unlock our full potential. The story of the two plants reveals a powerful truth. Struggle is not something to fear, but a pathway to growth. In life, many people seek comfort, avoiding difficulties in the hope of staying safe. But just like the plant kept indoors, which remained weak despite being protected, those who avoid challenges miss the chance to develop strength and resilience. On the other hand, the plant that grew outdoors faced storms, heavy rains, and scorching sunlight. These hardships did not destroy it. Instead, they strengthened it. Its roots dug deeper, its trunk became sturdier, and its branches spread wide, providing shade and comfort to others. This story is a metaphor for human life. Just as the outdoor plant became strong by facing adversity, we too become stronger when we confront our problems instead of avoiding them. Struggle teaches us important skills: how to adapt, how to endure, and how to overcome. Every challenge is a lesson, every failure a stepping stone towards success. The key is to see problems not as threats, but as opportunities for growth. People who choose the path of least resistance often remain stuck, never realizing their true potential. But those who embrace struggle and view difficulties as a chance to grow become resilient, determined, and capable of achieving greatness. The lesson is clear. The greatest growth happens outside our comfort zones. Success is not just about avoiding problems. It is about facing them, learning from them, and becoming stronger because of them. The story of the two plants is a clear reminder that facing challenges is what builds true resilience. The plant that grew outside, exposed to storms, heavy rain, and scorching sunlight, did not wither. Instead, it developed deep roots and a strong trunk, transforming into a tall, sturdy tree. Its strength was a direct result of the hardships it endured. In contrast, the plant kept indoors, shielded from all dangers, remained small and fragile. This difference is a powerful metaphor for life. In our lives, we often wish for an easy path, free of difficulties and failures. But a life without challenges is like the indoor plant, protected but weak. True resilience comes from confronting problems head-on. Every obstacle we face is an opportunity to grow stronger. When we encounter failure, we learn valuable lessons. When we deal with setbacks, we develop patience and determination. Each struggle is like a storm that tests our limits, but also helps us discover our inner strength. Avoiding difficulties might seem like a way to stay safe, but it leads to stagnation. Those who choose comfort over challenge miss out on the chance to build resilience. On the other hand, those who embrace struggles become adaptable, resourceful, and courageous. They learn that setbacks are temporary, but the strength gained from overcoming them is permanent. The story teaches us that resilience is not given. It is earned by facing and overcoming life's storms.